I guess just before anything else, any health updates? Status
Yeah,
updates?
as of right now, John Simpson's still questionable. He did move around pretty good out there today. We'll make a game day decision to some degree on that. Nick Kwiatkowski and Keyshawn Nixon are still out.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we are.
Yeah, 5-5 going into a big game at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Do you believe in must-win games, and if so, is this one?
I don't believe in must-win games. I believe every game is really important because it's the next game we play. So that's kind of how we've approached all the games this year. That's how we approached this week's game. The difference in this week's game is it's a fast turnaround. You get done playing on a Sunday, next thing you know, you're coming to work on Monday and you're really going on to the next game. So that's the difference, I think, about this one. It's a Thursday afternoon game, but what a great venue, to go to Dallas, play at the primetime slot at 4:30 and on Thanksgiving Day, all those things we dream about as kids and young people playing in the backyard, to be able to play on Thanksgiving and to be able to play in Dallas is really pretty cool.
Yeah, you were in Dallas.
Right.
What are those games like? How unique does it feel being in that?
Yeah, I think the funny part for me, and not to speak for Coach Marinelli, but we were talking about it a little bit, is when you're in Dallas, you're playing on Thanksgiving Day. It's part of the deal. Every year you play at home and you play on Thanksgiving. Well, here, now we're on the other side of it. So now it's kind of an exciting thing for us. We get to go play in Dallas. Again, I remember growing up, and I remember the Thanksgiving Day games in Dallas playing, and Clint Longley and Golden Richards and guys like that in those particular games. You don't even remember those names. I can see by your face. And, so now to go to play in this particular game, in this venue down there, our team, I think, is excited about it. We've had a good bounce in our step the last few days of practice, and we're excited about getting on the plane and having a chance to play football again.
For sure. Shifting gears a little bit, get back to football. Obviously, Derek and Greg have had a relationship, but do you think there's any part of him that misses the rapport that he's had with John, and do you think that has something to do with his play last year?
No, I can't speak for Derek. Certainly they had a wonderful relationship as well. But I think Derek always been the buffer, between John calling plays and then what's going on now. So I do think they've had a long-lasting relationship going back to when Derek was a rookie. And again, I think the success we had is because of the good relationship that the two of us had. And when we've hit some bumps in the road, I think they've really done a good job over the past few years of overcoming the bumps in the road and then playing well again. So that's what we're anticipating this week.
For sure. Just beyond football, especially this time of year, obviously everybody wants to win games, right? But what have you wanted to impart on your players, on a human level? What do you want your guys to experience and learn from having the opportunity to play for you? Not only now, but moving forward the rest of the season.
Well, not just play for me. I think we talk to our players all the time about, being a winner is not really always about points. It's not really always about a scoreboard. What are we doing in our lives to improve a little bit each day? Constant, never-ending improvement, constant, never-ending self-improvement. So not only as a football player, what are we doing to try to get better at our craft? What are we trying to do to be a better husband? What are we trying to do to be a better father, a better son? Those kind of things. Can we deal with people with a little more kindness? Can we make our place that we've been in a little bit better than the way we found it? And those are things we talk to our players about all the time, as well as we also know we have a job to do. We also know we're responsible for our performance on game day. And so I just think we'll just keep trying to get a little bit better each day in everything we do.
What does your dinner plate look like on Thanksgiving?
Say it again.
What does your dinner plate look like on Thanksgiving?
Well, I don't really. We'll be traveling, and I'll just look forward to playing a good football game and eat a Crustable on the plane on the way home. So
That's anything else? That's all.
No, that's about it.
Thanks, Rick.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Coming out, Sam. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good to see you, man.
You too.